Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. I am Salwa Pimutia and today I will be discussing the revolution of linguistics. So the scientific study of language has a rich and diverse history that spans centuries and continents. The exploration of language and its intricacies dates back to ancient civilizations such as Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece, where scholars pondered the nature of communication and the structure of language. In ancient Greece, philosophers like Plato and Aristotle dove into language's philosophical and logical aspects, laying the groundwork for later linguistic inquiry. During the Middle Ages and the Renaissance, scholars continued to explore grammar, rhetoric, and the classification of languages, with figures like Saint Augustine and Dante Alighieri, which are contributing to linguistic theory. For formalization of linguistics as a distinct field began in the 19th century with the work of Ferdinand de Saussure, who introduced structural linguistics. Saussure's focus on the language structure and the relationships between linguistic elements influenced generalizations of linguists and set the stage modern linguistic analysis. In the 20th century, Noam Chomsky revolutionized the field with his theory of generative grammar, which emphasized the innate human capacity for language and the existence of universal linguistic principles. Chomsky's ideas reshaped the study of language acquisition, syntax, and the relationship between language and the mind. Today, linguistics is a dynamic and interdisciplinary field that encompasses a wide range of subfields, including phonetics, syntax, semantics, sociolinguistics, and psycholinguistics. Linguists continue to explore language's role in society, culture, and cognition, shedding light on how we communicate, perceive the world, and construct meaning through language. We have the Aristotle rule and his contribution linguistics. But before that, let's tackle first his personal life. So it's fascinating to learn about the early life of Aristotle. He was born in 384 BCE in Stagira, Macedonia. Growing up in such a historical context must have had a profound impact on his upbringing and intellectual development. It's intriguing to note that his father served as the physician to the Macedonian king, highlighting the privileged and scholarly environment in which Aristotle was raised. So this is early exposure to the court of Macedonian king, like influences later pursuits in philosophy, science, and linguistics, shaping his worldview and shaping his future contribution to various fields of study. Aristotle's upbringing and family background undoubtedly played a significant role in laying the foundation for his remarkable intellectual legacy. Then, let's proceed to his contribution to linguistics. So Aristotle is a renowned Greek philosopher, as we all know. He made a significant contribution to linguistics by laying the foundation for the field as we know it today. So here's the Aristotle K contribution to linguistics. So the first one is the signifier and signified. Aristotle proposed that words are not just arbitrary symbols, but have a direct connection to the things they represent. This concept is central to semantics, the study of word meaning. The next one is we have the parts of speech. He identified various parts of speech like nouns, verbs, and adjectives, and analyzed how they combine to form meaningful sentences. So this laid the groundwork for modern grammar and syntax. And the last one, we have the rhetoric. We have the Aristotle's books entitled Rhetoric. It is a seminal work in the field outlining the principle of effective communication and argumentation. It continued to be studied and cited by linguists and scholars today. So Aristotle's approach to language was holistic, believing that language was inseparable from thought, that and that studying language could reveal fundamental truths about the human mind in the natural world. So this approach has or had a lasting impact on linguistics, inspiring generations of scholars to explore the intersection of language, thought, and reality. So that's all for my report.